वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की fateh. Today marks a significant part of our history, which will forever leave a mark to constantly remind us of their sacrifice. Saka Sri Nankana Sahib. This event took place at the birthplace of the physical form of God Himself, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, initially known as Rai Poi Ki Talwandi and now Sri Nanak. Now, what triggered this incident? It all started thanks to the man on the right, Mahant Narayan Das. Now, this is not a man but a coward and corrupt being. He used to manage Nankana Sahib, and due to the large land and income, his greed grew, making him corrupt. He would conduct all sorts of immoral, disturbing acts, such as hosting dances, having a Muslim mistress, and even sexual assault on a 13-year-old girl within the Gurdwara complex. And similarly, in the same year, six other women experienced the same. Hence, this issue was then published in the Akali by Sardar Sundar Singh. After that, the Shromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee had a meeting and decided to hold a grand gathering at Nankana Sahib. And on the other hand, the Mahant had a meeting with his people to kill all the Panthik leaders during the meeting. After announcing the gathering, Sikhs gathered from various jathas and places, and as the Sikhs were arriving, the Mahant had hired 400 Pathans and gathered modern weapons to assassinate the peaceful Sikh. As the jatha entered Nankana Sahib, they sat down and Bhai Lakshman Singh sat on the tabia and took a hukamnama. As Bhai Sahib was reciting the hukamnama, bullets started raining on them. Even then, the Sikhs remained still and unwavered. Sikhs were heavily wounded, and Bhai Lakshman Singh, despite being shot multiple times, was protecting the Swaroop with his arms from the shots to avoid Guru Granth Sahib Ji from being wounded. Even in adversity, this shows the love of a Sikh towards his. The Pathans did not just stop there. They pulled Bhai Lakshman Singh by his hair outside, burnt the Sikhs, and hacked them if they were still alive. And after the massacre, they wiped evidence by cleaning up the surrounding area with water and throwing Maharaji's Swaroop out of the Darbar side. After all the bloodshed, news spread and the Mahant was only charged with life in prison and some Pathans to a death sentence. But on the following day, Bhai Kartar Singh arrived with 2,200 armed Sikhs, but this time no one stopped them. Instead, they were given the keys to Gurdwara Sahib and Siskar along with Paath the Bhog were done for the Shaheeds according to Muryada with respect. Therefore, from this day, we can learn that our Panth does not face losses during times like this, but instead, our roots are watered with the blood of our ancestors. This has always been the case and will continue to be, as it only deepens our roots even more. From the actions of our Shaheeds, we can see the immense love they had for the Guru and spirit to protect that love, teaching us in the end the Guru is everything that we will ever need in our lives. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह